In the past 4 weeks, there have been countless attacks. A dozen garden gnomes have been found with their heads severed, and a whole range of patio fountains and waterfalls have been contaminated with redox.
One for the Road is a play that's set in the 80s, and it really highlights some of the changes that are going on in that decade.
Most of the residents of the estate are happy and embracing their new middle-class lifestyles, but not everyone.
Those grand little cabbage hearts been painted to look like, well, I'll be frank, like breasts. It is a brilliant example of midlife rebellion.
What a thing to do!
For the sake of decency, I'll not tell you what they did to my organic cucumbers.
Roger, what's decency at a time like this? Did they paint your cucumbers to look like...
Dennis is rapidly approaching middle age.
I was young once. I was young and free. And now I'm 35 years of age.
Roger, will you do something about this, please?
And now he's approaching his 35th birthday.
35, halfway house.
Roger!
And he's looking for a way to escape.
Roger, will you do what must be done?
35!
Roger!
35!
Okay, kid, okay. Happy birthday to you! Roger wants to be the life and soul of the party. He wants to be the guy that brings the fun. However, he lacks the social intelligence to understand when to stop, and he is effectively an overgrown child.
And after tomorrow, they'll have the force to deal with.
The police force?
The police force? What good is the police force? Have you seen the police force lately, Pauline? It's full of little men with beards.
So Pauline's in her mid-30s. She's married to Dennis. They have a 7-year-old son. Then tomorrow you'll be 35. You're a father and a mortgagee. She's increasingly frustrated with Dennis, who won't behave fittingly. I used to laugh at your antics as much as anyone when we were young. But we're not young anymore, Dennis. And you keep acting as if we were. And she's very worried he's going to show her up, especially with Jane, who she emulates.
Jane is a character who I don't think wants to keep up with the Joneses. I think she thinks she is the Joneses. Roger, how many times have I told you to leave room in the glass for the bouquet?
Ah. Done. Lovely bouquet.
Roger, go and see how the dinner's getting on.
Eh?
Roger, get out!
It explores themes of social aspiration and also of the crushing pressure to conform.
Dennis, I bet you've even started to hate me and Jane at the moment.
Roger, you have no idea how much I hate you and Jane.
Premature, is he? Premature? Far more common than you think.
No, I'm sure Dennis was carried for the full 9 months.